Good morning, wonderful person. I hope you're having a fabulous day so far. Thank you for being here. God bless you. And let's start this video. It is Thursday, November 18th, 7:30. I got up around an hour ago, still a little sleepy, still trying to wake up. Today's macros are around 160 grams of carbs, 45 to 50 grams of fat, and 165 grams of protein, which is a lot, but I'm really craving protein right now. And as long as I hit 140 grams, I'm fine with it. If I go over it, then I just get a little less of carbs, I guess, but I am okay with that trade-off right now. Anyways, pre-workout. I'm about to go to the gym. I've been really liking to go early right now, especially when I work, to just have it out of the way and have the afternoon to study. I know I haven't been on here since like June, but not a lot changed. I'm still in school, I'm still at work, I still work out. 60 grams of salmon pre-workout with half a banana. Super small, because as soon as I have eaten that, I'll get my butt up to the gym. Today it's legs. I'm pretty excited for that though. Been getting super strong over the last few weeks, so really excited for that and excited for today. So I'll get that done and I'll be back after. Also, what I usually do instead of a pre-workout or coffee in the morning, if I go work out first thing in the morning, I'm a big Celsius fan. My favorite flavor is the watermelon one, so I usually drink like half of it before I go work out, and then I have another half in the afternoon when I hit my afternoon low. Honestly, didn't drink mine yesterday, I just realized. So I have half of this right now. Delicious. Feel right better. Well, I'll see you after for a proper update. Post-workout, it was great. Workout was great. I felt a little sick in between, not 100% sure why. I don't know, maybe I didn't drink enough liquid before. Sometimes that's the case for me. But anyways, it was extremely intense, which was nice. Besides what I filmed, I also did 2 times 4 sets of abs as a superset. I do that after or before every workout right now. And I think it's been working. We will see after we chip away. But then I also did 15 minutes of cardio. I just started with that like this week, and why I want to get into that all later when I'm gonna talk about like where I've been, where I went through since June, and what's my current situation when it comes to training and nutrition. That exciting, but I gotta go inside now. I'll work from home today, but it's already 9:30, so I have to clock in, and I'm ravenous. I really have to eat right now, and I'm excited. So see you inside. Now the quickest post-workout, aka breakfast snack ever. A bagel with 100 grams of turkey breast. My favorite bagel, I tried them all, is the Lender's bagel. Macro-wise, it's actually also one of the best ones in my opinion. I love the taste of this too. This Lender's bagel is so nice and fluffy. I also don't toast them, I just warm them up in the microwave, put some turkey breast on top, and work now. See you later. Okay, it is now almost 11 o'clock, and I'm just having my first cup of coffee. I need this right now, freshly brewed. It is a like vanilla flavored coffee or vanilla aroma coffee. It smelled amazing when I opened it. What I really like to do, so I have like, I don't know, like 3/4 of coffee in here right now. Lovely. Then I'll do, I don't know, like 120 mils of milk. This milk is the best, like plant-based milk ever, but I think we all know that by now. And this is my favorite creamer. I was never a creamer person, but this creamer just, I don't know, it's different. Any other like sugar-free creamer tastes really bad. I think it tastes sugar-free, but this one tastes just fabulous. I love it so much. So I do just a bit, I think like 2 servings. 2 servings only have 30 calories, 2 grams of fat, 2 grams of carbs, no protein. I need a spoon. Nice, perfect. Let's continue working and have a snack very, very soon. The 11 a.m. meal now at, come on, focus, there we go, 12, almost 12 o'clock. 2 of those little cottage cheese cups. 1 cup says it has 113 grams. It usually has like 100 grams. So 2 of those cups with blueberries, Splenda, cinnamon, and pumpkin. Delicious. Okay, let's check very quick. I started with a reverse in July. I have my smart little spreadsheet here where I track everything when it comes to macronutrient ratios, calories, weight, cardio and workout. I just put it all down there so that afterwards now I can actually, how do you say, analyze the data? Because in the moment it's pretty hard since you don't know how your body is going to react. But I started with around 140 grams of protein, 160 grams of carbs and 50 grams of fat, which is around 16 to 1650 calories. And then I increased my carbs to 200 and then to 220, and then I increased my protein a little bit, and then I also increased my fat to 55 and then to 60. So in the end I was at 2100 calories for a good, I want to say 2 months, and I am like theoretically still on 2100 calories, but because it's November and Thanksgiving and Christmas time very, very soon, and lots of events and outings are coming up, I decided to do a little bit of a carb cycling method right now, even though I'm so high on carbs. So with 2100 calories, I eat 250 grams of carbs, 140 to 160, depending on how many carbs I eat, grams of protein, and then 50 to 60 grams of fat. Just so that I have ranges, right? Like to stick in those. But since there are events coming up where I want to eat out, where I want to enjoy myself a little bit, and because of the fact that I know that from January on I'm gonna be way more restricted than right now, I want to give myself the opportunity to indulge more on those days in between, if that makes sense. So right now I'm doing around 3 to 4 low days, and then we have an event coming up anyways. For example, right now we had our Thanksgiving lunch at work on Tuesday. We went to a very delicious restaurant where I had some, honestly it wasn't even that much of an indulgence there. I just had some turkey, lean turkey with like sides like sauerkraut and red cabbage, which is really good on macronutrients. And then I had a little bit of a red velvet cake as a dessert and cookies at home. And the cookies were fabulous. I made them myself, so I think I nailed the perfect cookie recipe. They were amazing. Anyway, besides that, that was on Tuesday. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow and on Saturday I will still eat fairly clean and lower macronutrients. And then on Sunday we have another Thanksgiving dinner. We also had a Thanksgiving dinner already on Friday. There you see we have so many events going on with work and church, and 2 churches pretty much, which is super fun. But I still want to, you know, I just want to approach this like holiday season as smart as I can. It just makes me feel more secure and comfortable and gives me the opportunity to enjoy those holidays more thoroughly as well, I think. Okay, that's to that. Weight-wise, I did put on a good amount, I hope, muscle over the last 5-6 months. I started this increase at around 135 pounds and I'm now 142 pounds, which makes me very happy because I feel comfortable still. I myself still really like how I look like, and I wouldn't necessarily change anything when it comes to my macros and go into this deficit if I wouldn't really want to know where I can get, if I really go all in, if that makes sense. That's the weight. Cardio wise, didn't do any cardio during the improvement time. Right now on my lower macro days, I still do like 15 minutes of cardio on my training days, which is 4 days a week. And besides that, I've always tried to hit 10,000 steps a day, which was really easy with the dog and with my work. But that was the goal. Also macro-wise, 2,100 calories, but I don't count vegetables. I got myself into this routine so that I always keep vegetables and wait, fish is ready. Great. Lastly, training-wise, I reduced my training from 6 times a week to 4 times a week because I just didn't have time for 6 times anymore. There's just so much going on with Vine, with work, and with school. I'm still in my last quarter right now. I'm about to transfer. The last 2 classes I have right now, I actually have to take a test today, is calculus and geography. Geography is very easy. That's really not a big deal, but calculus, it's fun. To be honest, I do like it, but it is more demanding, time-wise and brain cells-wise, for sure. It's fun though. Almost done. Then I have like 3 weeks in between before I start at the new uni. Yeah, and I think that's it for right now. It is 1:36 and it's time for lunch. For lunch now, I'm gonna be having 150 grams of potatoes. Just microwaved potatoes for 3.5 minutes. That's the simplest way to make potatoes. Then 4 ounces of tilapia. This has baked right now in the oven on like 380 to 390 degrees for 25 minutes, depending. This I put in the oven frozen, so it had to bake a little longer. And some veg on the side. This also baked in the oven for like, I think 30 minutes. Also frozen first, but delicious. Some ketchup. And here we go. Snack for now because I'm already gonna have dinner in an hour. Chicken and lettuce. I always have prepped chicken, prepped fish. If I don't have it, I prep it like today, of course, obviously. Prepped rice and prepped potatoes. And then shredded iceberg lettuce is just below here. And I do a dressing out of apple cider vinegar, a little bit of salt, Splenda, and then I drench the chicken in sugar-free syrup. It's so delicious. Trust me, it's amazing. I love chicken and syrup. Like, that's the only way I eat chicken right now. It's lovely. Try it out and let me know how you like it. Okay, now for my last proper meal, it is 6:40. Usually I have this at 6. I'm gonna have some sweet rice. I have such a big sweet tooth, so like 5 out of my 6 meals are sweet, which I love. So sweet rice, I just started doing that recently. I think I saw it on, what's her name? Phoebe Hagen's account. She had sweet rice, so I tried it and I loved it. And it's literally just rice. I did not sweeten it yet, but I warmed it up in the microwave and I eat it with sweet eggs. These are 6 egg whites. Oh, fabulous. And I cook them like you would cook scrambled eggs. but I put a little bit of salt in there. Splenda is my favorite sweetener. Using this, a little bit of vanilla like flavor, I think, like the aroma that you can buy in the baking section. This is such a wonderful I can't speak. Anyway, with a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of pumpkin pie spice, then I'll do a teaspoon or a tablespoon. Yeah, a tablespoon of peanut butter, tiny hint of salt, and one more Splenda packet. This is so nice. This was amazing. I usually do my Bible reading and devotional right before bed, like after I come home, because we always have like some kinds of meetings at night, and today I actually had time to do as much reading and praying as I wanted to. And I think I spent an hour right now doing that. I right now really like doing a plan on the Bible app. If you know what I'm talking about, that's great. I think you can like add people and become friends on there with people. Yes, you can. I'm gonna try to figure out if I can put a link or something to my account in the notes, because I would love to connect with you on there if you use the Bible app as well. Anyways, right now my favorite plan to do is called the NIV 365-day devotional plan from 2017. But it's wonderful because per day you have a passage, might be a chapter, might be only a verse that you read, and then there's a devotional about that. It's a devotional, right? But it's super fun to read. And then besides that, I do my personal little Bible study. I really like going deep into Matthew right now. I'm in Matthew, and right now it really hit me. I was reading, prayed in between, prayed about something, and then when I continued reading again, my prayer was kind of like answered with that. So I got my response through just like continuing to read. So it was crazy right now. It was amazing to experience that. Anyway, it is 8:28. It's time for my last meal, which is a protein shake. Something between protein shake and protein ice cream, I want to say. I still drink it, but it's very fluffy because I use xanthan gum. Around a cup of ice in here. Favorite milk, usually 180 to 200 milliliters. Wow. 30 grams of protein powder. Right now I have my protein strawberry or strawberry cream flavored protein powder. It is delicious. I usually get the big 5-pound bags and get like 2 of them. And then I only have to get protein powder like twice a year. Here I have xanthan gum, 2 grams. A little bit of vanilla extract. I put that stuff in everything sweet. It's just amazing. A little bit of flavor drops, a little bit of more water. And then what I have never done before, but I really want to try today, is put a little bit of frozen banana in there. I saw that in a video, I think, and apparently it makes smoothies so much more like smoother and fluffier. So I'll do like half a banana, and now we just mix it. Okay, I'm surprised. It is a lot more fluffier and thicker than I expected, even though it's like only 50 grams of banana in there. That's crazy. And it is creamer. It does make a difference. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy that. And 2 of my current favorite chocolates, those little Dove pralines. I have 2 a day. Sometimes I eat one after lunch or after my 3rd meal or something. But today I haven't, so I get to have 2 right now. Amazing. And that's it for today. I will now just clean up here a tiny little bit more, vacuum, cuddle with Kona, do some more reading. I also still have to stretch, then I'll go to sleep. And I hope you will do that too. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so happy to be back, and I'll see you very, very soon. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and then
I'll be back. Bye!